while walking away, I'll go, oh, by the way, what in the fuck is that? And I'm going to point at the human horse thingy.
Things are different here in Barovia. I'm sure you'll learn quick. Last week, you guys finally managed to go through the Horde House known as the Death House. You found the source of its corruption and managed to put the entire family at rest. While making a daring escape from the Horde House, some of you took some damage, but overall you guys came unscathed, with your lives still intact. At which point, when you guys finally came out, patching each other's wounds from bleeding out, you see Clintest outside, just kind of waiting for you guys to show up. He just assumed you guys were coming out.
Guys, took you so long, guys.
I behead him.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh, you also are aware now that you have... Now that the evil of the house has been cleansed, you guys technically can own it, as you guys have the deed to the house. As there is no longer any dangers from the house, and the entire basement has been collapsed. And as you guys stepped outside finally, while taking some time to patch up the rest of your wounds, those of you who were like at death's door, you hear a caw from above as what seems to be a letter slowly descending in front of you.
I get on all fours and try to catch it with my mouth.
I grab it from him before he does that.
What do I roll?
Oh, bad dog.
You have a letter in your mouth.
Alright, no, I want to roll for it. Let me roll for it.
I'm trying to spit the game. You have a letter in your mouth.
Alright. I'm gonna look at Clintest, take it out of my mouth and hand it to him. Here you go.
I take it from him, I wipe off the spit, and then I open it up.
How does the letter have cavities?
As you open it up, it reads, "To my honored guest, it has come to my attention that you have recently paid a visit to the delightful little estate the locals call the Death House. A charming name, don't you think? Very atmospheric. I must extend my most sincere gratitude for your efforts in tidying up. The Dirts were such spirited hosts in life, though admittedly less so in death. Still, you have done me a great favor by putting these restless household to bed. I do hope the bloodstains didn't ruin your boots. Barovia is a land of mystery and memory, and now, thanks to your valiant meddling, one more forgotten corner is at last quiet. How noble of you. How brave of you. How temporary. Please do enjoy the rest of your stay. There are many sights yet unseen, so many secrets waiting just beneath the fog. I watch your progress with great interest. Consider yourselves most welcome in my domain. Warmest regards, Strahd von Zarovich, Count of Barovia, Lord of Castle Ravenloft."
Do I hear this in my head, or do you read this out?
I'm reading the letter out.
Outside.
Okay.
Is that it?
I read it all out, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming, I mean, I cannot remember if we actually went over this or not, but did we figure out, like, would Lillith and Gor-Kesh know about Strahd or no?
No, you guys do not. But at this point, you do realize you are nowhere near Whitebridge, as the geography does not match, well, the woods of Whitebridge. These are completely different. You notice the woods here, the trees are oddly very, like, close together, and, very thick, and the fog still surrounds you guys, but now that you guys have, like, cleared the house, it seems to have, like, subsided a little bit. A little ways down the road, you see what looks to be a massive gates with beheaded giant statues guarding them.
Damn.
I guess our journey continues onward.
Let's see.
Question: This is where me and Clintest live, correct?
You live in Barovia. You and Clintest came out here in hopes of finding like supplies. But yeah, you're basically now heading back home.
All right.
Is there any knowledge that we could roll? To know who Strahd von Zarovich is?
No. It's literally none of you have knowledge except Clintest And Val's you can attempt me a knowledge, local or history, because you guys have been here.
I only have knowledge arcana because I didn't get those because only have memories for the past month kind of thing.
Well, then you would just know some very basic knowledge. You know that Strahd, he is the the king or master of Barovia. You also know that leaving Barovia is impossible. Anyone who would enter the fog will either die or find themselves back the way they came, as if they went in a circle.
You said noble?
What?
You say nobility?
What are you talking about?
Or knowledges?
No, I'm just saying this was basic knowledge, you know.
I know, let's say, what kind of roll?
There's no,
Local
there's no check, that's what you know.
Okay.
Interesting.
But you and Val's dad live in the town of Barovia, and you basically just came out here in the outskirts in hopes to finding supplies, but you ended up finding this weird manor that most people call the Death House.
Did Clintest or Val's dad let it? Well, do we? Okay, obviously the geography is different, but would I assume that we're on a different plane, or would Val's dad / Clintest tell us that hey, you're in a different plane kind of deal?
I mean, they should. Do you guys tell them that?
You have not asked. You have not asked us. I think, to be fair.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys came from the plane.
But does anyone know where we are?
We're near my home.
Barovia.
Would I? Yeah, sorry. Let me turn off my notification real quick.
Good timing. I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar. Where exactly is Barovia in relation to Whitebridge?
What's Whitebridge?
Yeah, I never heard of that place.
Well, I mean, that's just where we were. For these. Am I incorrect?
Barovia.
No. Incorrect.
You guys are in Barovia, and you guys live in the village of Barovia. It's Barovia.
Yeah, it's Barovia. That's where we're at.
And you have no idea where Whitebridge is?
Never heard of it.
Or how to get back?
To be fair, I only have a month of my knowledge because of amnesia stuff, but never heard of Whitebridge. Only Barovia.
Oh, how'd you get amnesia?
Spell gone bad. Lost memory.
That's really rough.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about spells. You know what spell it was that you casted?
Can't remember.
That's a rough one.
Can't remember.
Here's at which point, all of you guys hear a familiar distant howling, fast approaching from the east.
Poodles?
So you guys live here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to show us towards your home, maybe?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys make your way to Barovia, the village of Barovia, you guys catch the scent of death in the air as the mist kind of thickens. At which point you finally reach the massive gate, and as you do, almost reacting to your presence, it slowly opens, almost welcoming you guys in. And as you pass, it slowly closes behind you with a loud thunk as the ground shakes with as you feel like the metal gate slamming to the ground. The village of Barovia is about, you would say, an hour march west through the Selvach woods. It is dangerous to roam the woods, especially at night. It's very well known for its wolves and other horrid things like undead and monsters. At this moment in time, it was like 12 a.m. Yeah, sorry, 12 p.m.
Once we walk through the gate and it closes behind us, Can I attempt to just take a couple of steps back towards it and see how it reacts?
Yeah, as you go back to the gate, hoping that it'll like react to your presence, it does not. It remains fiercely shut.
How did you guys get through the gate originally? I'm gonna ask this to Valzad.
I followed Clintest.
And it was open when they came out here. That's partly the reason why they went to investigate, because it's the first time the gate's been open.
Usually closed, but whenever we got out, it was opened. It was just open for us, so. And there's not a whole lot of stuff in Barovia, really, so we wanted to kind of go out and get supplies.
So we might be unable to return from Barovia for a while.
You're in Barovia.
He's talking about the city.
Yeah, we might be a while before we leave outside this wall again, is what I'm talking about.
Outside this particular gate, yes.
So we're going on to Barovia town?
Yeah, you're heading to the village of Barovia. Yeah. Like the plane you guys are in, you guys don't know this, but it's called, Val's dad and Clintest, and I'm sure they tell you. The plane's called Barovia, and you guys are entering the village of Barovia.
Do they name multiple things Barovia, or is it just the two?
Just two, yeah.
Oh, I was not asking you, God.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Real. Tell me.
Anyone? Val's dad? Clintest?
Huh?
Do they name multiple things Barovia, or just the two? I walked past Val's dad.
Alright.
I see Blakey's character does.
As you guys finally see the town of Barovia inside, you notice what looks to be an encampment of sorts near what looks to be a small little pond of water with multiple horses, each drinking some water. Clintest and Val's dad, you guys found this strange as you haven't seen this here last time. But as you get a better look, you immediately recognize these people to be the Vistani. You know from your time of living in Barovia for at least a little bit, the Vistani are fortune tellers and seers. They each have like their own different trades, but they're the only people who are allowed to leave Barovia with their free will, as they seem to be in good standing with Strahd. Let's see. As you guys walk by a couple of what looks to be Vistani soldiers are kind of around a campfire. Some of them wave at you like, hey friends, how's it going? Come get a drink.
Meat?
Friends with them, Clintest and Val.
They got me, the friends.
Do you know them?
I'm gonna look at them. Meat?
Why the fuck is my computer not working? There we are. Jesus.
So
Sorry.
you just want their meat to be sure Val's dead?
I'm still staring at the soldier. Meat?
No meat drinks.
I'm gonna look at Clint. Meat?
Anthony here?
What the fuck?
Did Anko BRB or something?
I don't know. Or maybe he muted himself. Can I roll a fuck? What would it be? Sense motive on these guys. Do I trust that this alcohol is not?
Go ahead.
tainted?
Only sense motive.
Yeah, can I do the same?
Yep. And since Val's dad and Anthony don't want to tell you about who they are, you can ask about them if you'd like.
Hello?
Yo.
21.
Fucking ear, Jesus Christ. Hello?
You can tell that, they seem to be just enjoying a drink and offering anyone who seems to be showing a good time a drink as well. Nothing really off-putting about it.
Okay.
Got a 23. I'm hoping that doesn't change the answer.
No, it's about the same thing, yeah.
About the same thing. No, they definitely drove down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're definitely telling no lie. That shit is poison.
They might diddle you also. Okay. How many of them are there?
You see a total about 12 different Vistani around a campfire just drinking.
I think Anthony was trying to talk to us and ask if we could hear him.
Hello?
12 of them, you say?
Yeah, there's 12 of them, yep. They all have
Okay.
weapons. They seem to be almost like bandits.
Okay.
I was about to say, do I know them from previous interactions? That's why
No,
I said
you've seen the Vistani pass through town now and then. You know, they're like fortune tellers. They like to sell their goods at the one trader at this place. You know they're the only people that are friendly with Strahd and are allowed to leave the plane of Barovia out like whenever they want. But yeah, they have multiple trades, but they're mainly known to be fortune tellers.
Is there like a bench log, whatever they're sitting on, kind of by itself that doesn't have people on it?
Yeah, you guys can just sit down and get a drink. They'll each pass you on anybody who comes by.
Yeah, we're gonna grab a cup of ale, sit down, and
I will also note, guys, you guys have not healed. You guys are at your exact healths.
oh fuck! I think you said we patched our wounds and everything.
Patch your wounds is like from the dying state.
Excuses. Okay, so
I had to reset my computer, so it's going to take 30 minutes.
So you
That's
sat
horrible.
down for a drink, Gor-Kesh?
Yeah, I'll sit down.
As you sit down, they pass you a mug. It's like one of the Vistani chimes in. So I've never seen your kind before. What are you, friend?
Orc.
Interesting. You look quite strong. Let's see if you can handle a drink or two now.
I blush. Oh damn! Now they're holy fuck. Okay, Junior,
Yeah,
you could have
walk
used
over
better
here,
models.
because you should
I
be
do
over
not
here.
feel safe.
That's how they look.
Holy.
Well, remember, you're sitting over here on a log, brother. I walked over here to be behind you.
Where am I
I
at?
walked over here to... You're still over where we got spawned.
Oh, I didn't even notice we were over here. Shit, I haven't even seen our characters. Okay, I'll move. Hold on, let me get Gor-Kesh over there. Can I take a sip of the drink? I don't want to take a swig or anything like that. Like just checking to see if it's poison because I don't trust these people fully yet.
Yeah, you take a sip and then after tasting it, it does taste like a fine ale.
I see any like fucking roofies.
Nah, this seems to be a normal ale. Everyone's just drinking.
Okay, I don't want to get Cosby'd. I'll hold up a cheers and take a swig.
That's the way, my friend. Yes.
What is this?
Just some good old ale. We got it from the nearby inn in the ways in the town.
What do I owe you?
Nothing, friend. It's a good. It's having a drink of a good time with some new friends. No, that's all free.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
However,
Yeah,
I will say our mistress, Madame Ava, has been expecting a lot of you. When you're ready, go in inside her tent.
Can I take my ale?
Yeah, of course, my friend, of course.
Can I keep the cup?
My pleasure, my friend. Love to provide.
How big is this? Like a tankard?
It's a nice mug.
Okay.
The three of you, since you're by the fire, roll me perception.
Me included.
Yeah, anyone by the fire.
Since we haven't healed yet, do we use our level 3 stats though, or no?
No, you're losing level 2 until you rest.
God damn it. Well, I don't think I actually put anything into perception. I'll minus it. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Roll a nat 20.
We got that 20?
Shit.
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Alright,
What the fuck, John?
you will overhear one of the Vistani gossiping to another. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember her like it was yesterday. She stood exactly where you're standing, a very charismatic woman. She was... well, she thought she could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them against She stirred them with the thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle in masses.
What happened to the woman? Oh, say listening in.
He'll notice and include you in the conversation. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast their spells at each other. The battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a perceived overlook of the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rock tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet, by her magic, she survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and then again he stood on his ground. Then again she stood her ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon her, the wizard's magic couldn't save her. I saw her thrown thousands of feet to her death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body to see if, she had anything of value. But the river had already speared her away.
You say that Strahd is a devil? I mean, you already know I'm not from around here. Do you mind telling me more about him?
Yes, Strahd, he is the master of these lands. If you wish to leave Barovia, well, you're going to wish to speak to him. Although I doubt he'll be as accepting of you as he is so far, people.
Like, is he racist, or...?
He is not one to give something so freely as freedom.
I mean, I just have a question. If he doesn't give it so easily, how did y'all acquire the ability to travel to and from Barovia?
I guess you could say we and Strahd go a long way.
Homies.
Precisely.
I will throw back take a swig of the rest of the ale. I'll attach the mug to I don't know, I'll probably have a clip on my backpack or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I will look at Lillith, point my head towards the direction of the tent they were wanting us to go in, and I'm going to head that way.
Alright, John, what are you doing? You just kind of chilling by the road?
No, I'm just chilling with Clintest.
Okay.
So I would have moved, but like I said, my ship's dead.
Or would you move?
I would have followed the group, wherever the main group is heading.
Okay, then I just have you follow the guys in the tent.
I will say, also, Junior, I've been meaning to ask you this, I cannot remember, does Daros have an issue with cuss words?
Nope. He's just as long as you don't miss the undead.
Okay. While walking away, I'll go, oh, by the way, what in the fuck is that? And I'm gonna point at the human horse thingy.
Things are different here in Barovia. I'm sure you'll learn quick.
That's where it was. I forget someone posted an image. I was trying to find it.
Yeah, I shudder and then walk towards the tent.
Let's see.
I'm gonna nudge at Lilith's side and be like, is that creature not normal?
I've never seen anything like that.
I'm gonna take note that is not a normal creature.
As you guys walk into this tent, you see a really hunched older woman with multiple bracelets around her, and she goes, yes, I have been expecting you. Xyrella writes, Val's dad, Gor-Kesh, Lillith. Welcome.
Oh.
I see it's made a long way from Whitebridge.
I'll look over my armor and see if I have my name branded on it or something. How did you know my name?
I'm a fortune teller. Comes the trade, darling.
Quick question: are you undead?
Oh God, I hope not.
Second question: where did you get your bracelets from?
It's a Vistani custom. We have many crafts.
I like them. And then what she asked me to do? Asked me to come?
Yes, I've been expecting you and your friends. New to Barovia, I presume.
Well,
Well, not you
yes.
two, I'm aware. As he points to Val's dad and Clintest.
I point back to her.
I lower his hand.
Would you like me to tell you your fortune? What lies here in Barovia for you?
Can I have more ale?
Of course, friend. As she kind of lifts out a hand, and one of the Vistani come by with a pitcher and fills up your mug.
I'm gonna eyeball Gor-Kesh and ask for meat. Meat.
Can he have meat?
Sorry, darling. Food's a hard commodity to come by here. With some coin, though, things can change.
Ale's free, meat's not.
Alright, so...
Interesting.
you guys are ready for, well, I'm assuming you guys will let her take your fortune?
Are they individual?
I'll allow it.
Is it free to get your fortune?
Yep.
Yeah, then I will get
individual
a
or
free
group?
fortune reading.
It's like a broad thing, but I will state, I recommend taking notes, as this fortune telling is, I would say, extremely important. It's going to be brought up through the entire campaign.
I get my fucking light turned on and get my notebook. I will not go first if someone else is wanting to go first. I kind of want to watch her. And see what she's doing.
Can someone take notes for me since my computer isn't working right now?
I got you.
I'll go first.
She'll get a couple of cards from like a tarot deck, and she kind of puts what looks to be 5 cards in a weird order. As finally she reveals them, and the first card, she flips it over and reads, "This card tells the history and knowledge of the ancients. It will help you better understand your enemy." As she flips the card over, it is... let's see. The Fort of Stars. I see a fallen house guarded by a great stone dragon. Looks to the highest peak.
What's her name again? Can you put it in chat if it's spelled weird?
The fortune teller?
Yes.
Alright, actually, hold on.
Mistress Maiev, right? That's what I have.
That's her first and last name, Fortune, and then Teller.
Let's see.
A great stone house guarded by a... what dragon?
Give 1 second putting the name of the fortune teller for you guys. Madam...
And is this Aurelia's fortune first?
Oh, it's Clintest.
Okay.
Alright, the next... Oh, you need to repeat it, right?
Yes, please.
Fort of Stars. I see a fallen house guarded by a great I see a fallen house guarded by a great stone dragon. Look to the highest peak.
Stages, along with an amount of dogs that was more than annoying to have a route from the various descent. Doing out the rest of the run first, it allows us to
Let me know you guys ready for the next card.
to which we can use the bomb, which is actually
You said Stone Dragon, look to the highest peak.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll repeat it one more time. I see a fallen house guarded by a great stone dragon. Look to the highest peak.
I'm taking half notes because I feel like that's Gor-Kesh is probably only like about 80% paying attention.
And you have
I
what
just want to make sure that was supposed to help us get an idea of our enemies we'll face.
Yeah, I'll read it again. This card tells of history, knowledge of the ancient will. This card tells of history, knowledge of the ancients. It will help you better understand your enemy.
Just not to waste time, or unless you want me to roll for it, do I not trust these fortunes?
That's completely up to you to decide.
I'm gonna roll for it. I'm iffy. I'm very iffy.
You don't see any tricks, set of hand, nothing.
I'm used to fortunes.
You guys ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying like that.
I am.
Yes.
Who's next?
Alright, she'll point at you, Xyrella, and go, "This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope." As she flips the card.
Wonder, real quick, do you mind clicking on your character so I can see how to spell the name? Oh, and I have it in Discord.
XYRELLY. This card tells him a powerful force and protection.
Say it again, please.
Oh, the entire thing?
Yeah, I'm ready for the second one again. Yeah, sorry.
This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope.
Okay, got it.
You write so much faster than I do.
You got it, John?
I'm typing.
I'm good, yeah.
That makes a lot more
this time.
sense.
Are you ready for it?
Flip that card.
As she flips a card, the Nine of Swords. There is a town where all is not well. There you will find a house of corruption, and within, a dark room full of still ghosts.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way.
And I'll repeat it again.
What was that for?
Xyrella.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. God damn it.
It's still the same card.
Okay, my bad. Powerful force, great symbol of hope.
Yeah, first she
And then
tells
read it
you
again, please.
what it might give you, and then it gives you a hint to what the card is.
Okay. Read it again.
Alright, I'll start from the beginning. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. And then, there is a town where all is not well. There you will find a house of corruption, and within, a dark room full of still ghosts. And this card is the Nine of Swords. Oh, I see. I'm a
And
little
then you
retarded.
said 9. The what?
Sorry,
Nine
I'm,
swords.
no, I'm a little retarded. The card name's actually Torture. It's smallest text. And sorry, the first card's name is actually Arbinger.
But it's the Nine of Swords and the Four of Stars.
Yeah, so like the first card is 4 of stars, Arbinger, and then the second card is 9 of Swords, Torture.
Arbinger.
It's
Torturer?
ABJURER.
Where's Arbinger?
How you spell torture?
TORT.
Or
Okay.
I'm sure.
URER.
Let's see. You left me at tort. And then arbiter.
So how do
Arbinger.
that was the second card. You guys ready for the third one?
I don't even know how to spell arbiter, but I'm doing it to the best of my ability. Who's the next card for?
She's going to point at Val's dad and say, "This card holds power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight." And as she flips the card over, let's see here. Ah, the philanthropist. Look to a place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, but treasure lies still.
What's the name of the
Yeah, I'm
card?
allowed to
Was
find
that?
The philanthropist.
Okay. Let me-
Hugh Hefner. Tony Stark.
millionaire playboy philanthropist.
And what
Yeah.
would you say it was?
You want to read what it,
Philanthropist.
yeah, philanthropist?
Wait, what was the text for the card? Like
Oh.
the
Look to the place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, but treasure lies still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fucking find a Google note. I'm way too slow.
are bred. Look at the place where sickness and madness are bred.
Where
Children what?
once cried, the treasure lies still.
Where children once cried the treasure.
John, are you taking notes at all?
Yep.
Because this I will tell you guys, just because it's kind of important. All of this, you guys should be looking throughout the campaign. There are hits to important things.
No, I'm bullshitting you. I am taking notes.
Oh fuck! Do I download this?
Ready whenever.
All right. She will then go to the next card and point at Lillith, and say, let's see. This card sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. As she flips her card.
You do this on my phone.
Let's see.
Ah, you bitch.
Greatly.
Where is it? Let's see. There you go. The King of Diamonds. Your greatest ally will be a wizard. Her mind is broken, but her spells are strong.
Do you mind re-saying all that again?
Yeah, I got you. I'll start it over.
Is this something you can copy? Because I'm trying to download an app that's going to make it easier for me.
I'll paste it for you afterwards. I'll
Thank you,
paste
I
it for you
appreciate it.
afterwards. I'm copying.
This card
Your
sheds
greatest
light.
ally will be a great wizard.
Yeah, this card sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. The King of Diamonds. Your greatest ally will be a wizard. Her mind is broken, but her spells are strong.
Man, I wonder what that's talking about.
Yeah.
Talk about me, baby.
This sounds like something that very recently happened. Shut the fuck up, John.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Now, let me know you guys are ready for the final card.
I am.
All right.
I am reincarnated.
She is going to aim this one at Gor-Kesh.
Okay.
Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. Let's see. Here it is. The Joker. He lurks in the darkness where the morning light once shined, a sacred place.
He lurks in the darkness.
Mind saying a 1.
Where morning lines went shine.
9. Where what lines? What
He
lines?
lurks in the darkness where the morning light once shined, a sacred place.
Am I repeating the whole thing one more time?
Yep. Let's see. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card would lead you to him. Let's see. The Joker. He lurks in darkness, where the morning light once shined, a sacred place.
Your enemy. What was the first part? I'm sorry, I miswrote that.
Let's see. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card would lead you to him.
Darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. Alright, boys, for the people that were struggling with computer issues, please check BM info.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Ouch.
I definitely spelled Arbinger wrong. Deal with it.
That's fine. I believe that I would probably do that too. Like 99.9% sure that I would have fucked it up. I'm
Pictures of this.
Armbringer.
Oh, Arbinger.
Arbinger.
That's a completely different word.
Yeah, you fucking retard. That's Armbringer.
Arbinger.
That's fine.
You guys.
It worked.
In the back of my mind,
On the back of
you
my mind.
died.
Hey, I'm gonna do the smart thing. You should pin this.
Yeah. No, not this. Reply. Oh, that's funny. This website that I'm trying to use uses fucking tabletop related words. So I have canteen, humble, discuss, henchman.
Henchman.
As their passcodes. Oh fuck, this expires in 14 days. That's gay. Oh wait. He's recording. Shouldn't say that. Hey Junior?
Not that, please.
You Junior? Junior, I said no word. I need you to notate this.
I said a no word.
Yeah, I started keeping that on a computer from the first.
Junior.
Yeah.
I said a word that I shouldn't say. Write that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I told you, rather than you just skipping through the video and missing
Here
it.
now and back like 5 minutes, just to be safe.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly, just skip all the times you had to repeat the notes.
It's not gonna keep that shit in there. Obviously.
Repeat that.
I'm cutting all that out. I'm only keeping the first take.
Keep the first take, but repeat that part.
Yeah, just add the part where I said gay.
Okay, so you guys got your fortunes told as Madam Ava is like, well, my friends, I hope this helps you on your journey in Barovia.
I'm gonna look at her and say, do I get meat soon?
Well, there's an inn in the town. You're welcome to go inside.
I'm gonna eyeball her and then eat a piece of meat in front of her. I think I did.
There's no meat around.
I've had meat on me. What are you asking? Clintest dropped a bunch of meat earlier because he got mad at me. I picked it all up. It got purified by Xyrella, and I've kept it since
I mean, that's fine. He's eating meat.
Pushed the meat in front of her.
Okay.
I can tell future too.
Excuse me, Madame Eva. You had mentioned that you people are tradesmen as well.
Oh, we have many trades. We are Lestani. We like to travel. We go from town to town, place to place.
Because I'm a wanderer.
What range of services can you provide?
Well,
or do you have wares that you trade?
To you, we mainly provide fortunes. There's not really much else we have to provide for you.
Okay.
However, there is a shopkeep in the village Barovia. I'm sure you're more than welcome to take your coin.
Is there anywhere we can go to seek medical supplies?
Yes, that'll be the same place. There's not that many places left here in Barovia. There's what was it called? The Blood of the Vine Tavern and Builder's shop. Other than that, most places here are closed. There's not that many people around here anymore.
Well,
should we go try to secure lodgings then?
I think we should. I could definitely go for a rest.
I could too.
I'm gonna mention.
We're all very tired from that house.
Yeah, you do have Clintest, and you have like a nice little alleyway spot that you like to sleep in, like, with like a trash.
Yeah.
But like you're familiar with some of the townsfolk, though they kind of keep their distance from you because they've seen you kind of just carry meat.
Understandable.
And they also know that you're usually well occupied with a crazed lunatic.
Understandable.
Who's a crazy lunatic?
But I'm assuming you guys are heading towards deeper into town.
Yes.
Try to find Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Yes. Let me take you there. It is not long until you guys finally come across it. But as you enter like deeper into town, it's immediately You're immediately stopped by the sound of what looks to be. Let me see. I should have read this first. Yeah, but sorry. As you enter deep into town, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surround everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestone. The tall shapes become recognizable as the village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except the mournful sobbing that echoes throughout the streets from the distance. And as you get closer to where you finally notice is the end, you hear a loud sobbing coming from one of the houses south of the inn, as you guys are now in front of the blood vine. Spawn you guys. But yeah, as you guys finally stand in front of the inn, you just hear a quite audible sobbing coming from one of the houses south of you guys.
Place's environment sucks.
You also
it's
notice there's almost no one outside. It's almost like dead empty. Besides Vistani, those are like the only people you've really encountered.
Look.
Does it feel like we're being watched by from different houses and stuff at all?
You have noticed people kind of peeking from the windows, as a lot of windows in this village seem to be boarded up, and some are heard the commotion and kind of just peek out and see what's going on. So yeah, you do see multiple people kind of just eyeing you, but it looks like more out of danger, as they're worried about something being outside. As you enter the inn, Xyrella, let's see. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square. Its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously asu, proclaiming this to be the Blood of the Vine Tavern. And as you enter, you notice immediately this tavern is bare. There seems to be only 5 people in the tavern. 3 older-looking ladies in similar clothing to the Vistani you've encountered earlier. A man in dark clothing, as well as a very chubby-looking barkeep. He looks to be cleaning glasses. And as you walk in, the 3 ladies who were enjoying what looks to be small goblets of wine, they kind of raise their hand. Ah, darling, welcome, welcome. Please make yourself home.
Oh,
isn't she a
getting
cute little
immediately
thing?
nervous being alone. I'm gonna just take a seat at the nearest table. That would suit my party.
As what are the rest of you guys doing?
I
She's
will
walking.
follow.
Then walk in. Yeah, she's walking to my son.
Yeah, I'll sit down with Wonder's character.
Your pieces are down if you guys want to actually move them.
Whoa, is it the legendary Dolan? This is where he disappears off to.
You see a young man sitting by himself in the corner, sipping on wine. He as you guys walk in, he kind of invites you guys over, and then he kind of waves at the barkeep and taps on the table. It looks like he's calling a drink for all of you at his table.
Good approach.
Alan's character.
Nice.
What the
Oh,
fuck
God.
is that? Junior, I look at this.
It's a glitch. It hasn't
Okay.
1 second.
Okay. That's a spirit that needs to be vanquished.
Yeah, it looks like a spirit for me too.
You said Dolan's character though?
Yeah, you see a man. He kind of invites you guys over, and he kind of pays for a drink for all of you as you sit by him. It's like, hey, welcome, friends. I can see you're not from Barovia, are you?
Get that away.
Well, there's not many of your kind here, friend. But are you willing to? Are you a sword for hire at all?
I mean, not necessarily, but what's the job?
Well, I need some help protecting my sister. Iriana Kolyana. She's in great danger here in Barovia, and I wish to take her to a far village away from the eyes of Castle Ravenloft. I wish to take her to what is that? Malaki. Yeah.
Malaki.
I want to confirm the name was Arena
Arena,
Poliana.
yeah. You do immediately kind of light up, Xyrella, as the name rings familiar.
I think we'd be willing to take that on, right, guys? We need money here. We're new here.
I cannot understand you.
It's not unwise.
Let's see.
What does she need protection from?
Well,
Specifically.
the great Strahd has, for some reason, taken an interest in her and has been to our house the last couple of nights, and I'm not too sure what he's doing to her, but I don't trust him with my sister. He's bitten her. I'm worried of him doing something horrid to her. I wish to keep her away from Strahd's eyes and grasp as far as I can.
Gor-Kesh's eyes will light up. Did you say bitten?
Yes, Strahd, the lord of this land, the lord of Barovia, he's a great dangerous vampire.
Even more.
I'm not sure why he's so interested in my sister, but I must protect her.
Is this Lord Strahd the only ruling figure here in Barovia?
Yeah, well, let's see.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So many words.
Alright, let's see if this works now.
It doesn't.
I let it sit for a minute, so hopefully it will.
Sorry for the wait, guys. Trying to find this note.
You're good. Two, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, he'll say, well, Strahd is the lord of the land of Barovia, but each village has a burgomaster, and, well, that's me now, as my father has recently passed away.
I'm sorry, you said you were the village what master?
Burgomaster.
Okay.
I'm confused on what that means.
It's like a lord, or like a kind of like a man.
So he's noble.
So is he like a village head, or kind of like just...
He's like the mayor of the village, pretty much.
Okay. Does that make him a noble though, or just like just someone in charge?
No, just like someone in charge.
Okay.
So, you hold no allegiance to this Strahd, then?
He kind of brings his head down. No, he's been a scorn to everyone in Barovia. He's probably the reason why everyone here is gone. Though, be careful saying his name or talking ill about him. There are many who worship Strahd as well as follow him. As he kind of nudges to the side, as you see the three Vistani ladies drinking wine, kind of giggling and laughing to themselves.
I see. Do you have someone more private we can talk? We are, as you said, pretty new to the area.
Yes, let me take you to my home. You can meet my sister. As he kind of gets up, kind of puts some gold on the ground on the table to pay his tab. And he waves off the barkeep. He kind of ignores him as you guys walk off into back into the streets of Barovia. As you're walking by, you guys see what looks to be the general shop of this town. Let's see. The sparse light from this building spills out from behind a drawn heavy curtains. A sign overhead, creaking on the hinges, reads, Bildraf's Mercreant? And it seems to be the town's only shop. And right next door, you hear what looks to be the source of the wailing. As you hear a woman kind of, why? No! Why? Why you? Why us? As it's just continuing, like, babbling and mourning and crying, coming from the house next door to the shop. As you walk by, he'll mention, right, I don't know if I mentioned my name. I'm Ismark.
Ismark.
Yes. As you're walking by, I guess that is the only shop in town, and well, that wailing you hear from that home, that's what we call her Mad Mary. She's she's an older woman, but she had a daughter named Gertruda. She was quite sheltered, but it seems that she's gone missing, and Mad Mary has taken it quite hard these last couple days. Anyway, let's get to my home. And as you guys approach what looks to be the Boger Manor mansion, a wary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron doors are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clank of the gates repeat with mindless precision. Weights choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been trampled down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finished walls. Great black marks tell of fires that have been assailed on the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of an evil omen. Anyone want to make me a knowledge perception? Sorry, perception check. My bad.
I will.
Knowledgeable on how
I don't
perceptive I
have
am.
knowledge perception.
Load it.
27.
We all roll really well.
Alright,
21.
so you guys kind of, just by looking around the manor, you can tell that there's multiple paw prints surrounding the manor, as well as human footprints, like dozens.
All walking the same way?
Like, kind of like, as if they're trying to break into the house.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ismark.
Yes.
These are... What are these? And I gesture towards the truck.
For the last couple of days, we've been attacked by wolves, ghouls, and zombies. And, well, they've persisted every night. Well, until our father, his poor heart, he couldn't take it, and just the other day he passed away. Oddly, though, once he did, they stopped showing up and attacking us. That is the reason I am the new Bogamaster of Barovia. Well, Strahd has only been here twice, but these monsters have only showed up recently.
Do you find your city equipped, or are you the only capable one here?
Well, everyone's gone. I know my way around the sword, but we don't have guards or anything. There's, I would say, maybe 36 people left in the village of Barovia in itself.
The Vistani seem quite well armed. Did they not assist with means?
They have no need. Most of the ill things in Barovia tend to leave them alone. As you kind of like walks to the front of the manor, he kind of knocks on the door in a kind of special knock. As he goes, "Irina, it's me. Please let me in." As you hear a click as the door is open ajar. Guys, there. Ba 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 ba. You guys are now in front of the place. Let me get.
We're still not rested.
Still not rested.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can rest here before night.
Sorry for the wait.
I'm on 1.
Yeah, you're not looking good.
I'm perfectly fine, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking kill him.
How did you get past the razors?
I walked.
Okay.
And the scythes?
Walked.
And you were okay with the poisonous gas?
And I held my breath.
Okay, as you guys enter the manor, the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show no sign of great wear. Noticeable oddities are boarded up on windows, and the presence of holy symbols are in every room. The Bogemaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, laying in a simple wooden coffin surrounded by withered flowers and a faint decay. You guys see, pretty much you see what looks to be their father and the original Bogemaster in a coffin. As Irina opens the door, she greets all of you. Hello, friends.
Howdy.
To meet you.
Ismark, who are these people? Irina, it's okay. They're here to help us. They're going to take you somewhere far away from Strahd. They're going to take you to Vallaki. You should be safe from his grasp there. He's in Shochime. Well, all right, but before that, can you guys help us with one more thing?
Sure.
What is it?
Let's see.
She sounds jumpy. Does she look jumpy?
She looks nervous. As she looks, it looks like the two of them have been alone and defending their home from the countless assaults of like monsters on their house, as well as they just lost their father.
Can I sense motive that this isn't like a like we're not getting honey potted into being like anti-Strahd, and this is like the Strahd police?
Yeah, you can like try to sense their motive.
Junior, what are the holy symbols on the wall?
Roll me knowledge religion.
One more time. Junior, how do you spell Barovia?
Barovia. It's Barovia.
Perfect, got it. Okay.
That's a 27.
You don't sense any ill intent. It looks like they just are been through a lot, and from what you can tell, this place is awful.
Okay.
Rolled a 23 for my knowledge religion.
You can see two symbols of two different. No, sorry, you see one symbol from looks to be the Morning Lord. It is an unfamiliar god, but you've heard tales of it being the god of the sun. You also notice here in Barovia, even though it's like daytime, there's almost like no sunlight. It's like very dim, and the fog kind of just like blankets the land.
Does that make it colder at all?
It's like a little cooler, but you wouldn't say you're freezing.
Okay.
Anyway, she will say, she'll say thank you for helping. No one from the village has been brave enough to help Ismark. or on me, but we wish to take our father to the cemetery for a proper burial. I wish if you could accompany us there before we head out. I'll be most grateful.
Sure.
We can certainly help with that. But I think we all need a small rest before we head out.
Yes, of course. I should take a notice of some of you kind of holding your wounds and kind of beat up. Well,
perfectly fine.
there is an inn here in Barovia, but if you wish to stay here, you're more than welcome. We have plenty of room.
That would be very appreciated.
Yeah, I think it would be smart for us to stay with you.
Alright, well,
We're here to protect you and all.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Iriana Kulvani. This is my brother.
STRH.
This is my brother Ismark.
It's a pleasure to make both of your acquaintances.
And Strahd is STRHD.
Stop asking. I keep spelling it right.
Okay.
Just name your document Strahd. Oh wait, you're writing.
No, I'm not. I found an awesome map.
Are you guys resting for the night?
I would love to.
Yes.
Okay. While you guys are just kind of in the inn, they'll kind of so not the inn, in their home. It's still a ways until nighttime, so they kind of just you guys kind of just talk a little bit as they kind of inform you about what's going on in Barovia and how if you hear strange howling throughout the day, it's the Mad Mary mourning her lost daughter, as she seems to have disappeared unknowingly, and she's taking it quite hard as she was sheltering her daughter, and she's taking it quite hard. Also, through as like night is approaching, you guys will hear a kind of a cart moving throughout the town, and as one of you peek through the window, you'll see a older woman with like a cart and a bag going to door knocking. You see as the door opened, as she points to her bag, as they take out some gold, hand her gold, and she seems to hand them pastries in return. As the door closes abruptly, and she seems to be going door to door knocking, trying to sell her pastries. Some answer, some don't. As she finally reaches the manor that you're staying in, as you hear a knock on the door.
But do you guys typically answer that?
Ismark will quickly get up and go, "Oh, that's strange. We don't usually get visitors." You'll approach the door and kind of shrug to Irina to like kind of stay back. As he opens the door and sees it's a older lady, and she go, "Ah, hello, my friends. I have come to sell you some of my dream pastries. They're at only 1 gold each, and they give you sweet dreams." She'll kind of peek inside and notice a lot of you. Would any of you like to buy a pastry? They give you such wonderful dreams.
Says Barov.
That?
Does she look undead at all?
She looks very old, like an older lady.
It's an 18.
You can tell that she's selling pastries, but something about them, it just kind of puts you off. 1 gold, that will give you pleasant dreams. Would you like any? Okay. And then as she kind of takes one out, it does seem to be like quite nice, almost like cupcakes, like frosting. They do look quite nice. And Clintest and Val's dad, you guys notice from your time being in Barovia, you almost never see real food. Even in inns, food is not great. This is the first time you're actually seeing decently cooked food.
I'm a gulp heavily and be like, "Is there meat inside of it?"
Oh, well, we do have some meat buns as well, if you would like some of those.
Buns. Meat
That I
buns.
really don't. That I really don't recommend that.
I'm ignoring his recommendation and pulling out.
Dreams are sacred, Valstad.
I don't give a shit. I completely ignore him. I hand her 5 gold for 5 meat buns.
Oh, of course, my pleasure. Yeah, for you, I'll throw in a free one, just for you, handsome. As she hands you 6 meat buns.
I just dab her with 5 golden coins and walk back inside. I look
And,
at everybody else.
Valstad, hand those to me, please. Hand those to me, please, real quick.
I'm gonna get very
I will
possessive.
give them back. I promise you, I will hand them right back. I want to cast a spell on them that are gonna make them more delicious.
Fret not, little one, if you would like some pastries, I have plenty in my bag.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, what a
I'm
shame.
gonna look at Ismark and like, please close the door.
Yeah, he's like, well, thank you, but that'll be all. Ah, very well. If you wish to find the need for more pastries, I'll be roaming the town of Barovia for a little while longer. It's been my pleasure, pretties. Oh, and in case I haven't told you, my name is Morgantha. I will hope to see you soon, customers. As she kind of pulls her cart and continues walking back into town. As the door shuts, Ismark kind of goes, well, that's strange.
Has that ever happened before?
Well, I've seen her roam the town now and then, but that's the first time I've actually talked to her. She's been selling her pastries pretty consistently throughout the days. I've heard they give you quite nice dreams, actually, of a time when things were well, or your best memories.
And you've never tried one, because you've never spoken to her?
Well, I don't really have that many well-thought memories anyway, so I didn't see what was the point. Well, anyway...
I'm gonna sit on a couch.
Scan that to me for a second.
You gotta hand them to me, John?
No. These are mine. Why'd I give them? They didn't pay.
And she pretty much, I forgot to mention, but she pretty much, like, say, like, they're best to be eaten before you sleep to give you pleasant dreams.
I'm gonna stuff 5 into my bag, lean against the wall, and go, alright.
Can I, before he shoves them in, quickly at least detect poison on them?
I shit myself blocking them, because I feel he's trying to steal it from me. No!
It doesn't stop him from detecting it, but you don't detect any poison as you kind of like, woo, use your magic to detect poison. You don't detect any.
I scarf it down now, because he waved his
Or
hand.
at least it shouldn't. Valstad, you're desecrating something that's very valuable to yourself.
I don't care. I consume it. I don't need your permission, dog.
Ismark will chime in. Well, it is getting late. Let's get you all situated for the night. You all look like you could use some rest. And tomorrow we could send off our father to a proper rest.
Yes, please.
As you guys finally rest for the night, you guys all have a wonderful sleep for the first time in a while, as the last time you guys slept was in a dark, cold dungeon. But it's nice to be in an actual bed. However, Val's dad, as you sleep, you have dreams of a time where you were feeding your daughter milk, as she was kind of just playfully playing with you, and it really brings you to a time where you've forgotten. And
I laughed there. I'm like,
as you guys wake up, the new
Junior,
day.
Before going to sleep, I would like to say my prayer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I'll just like get on my bed, and before I fall asleep, I'll just be, Mistress of Moonlight, cradle me in your veil. Let no shadow pass unmarked in the realm of sleep. Whisper wisdom through the night, that I may wake with stars beyond my eyes. And then I will tuck in.
I wake up calm and heard the past book.
In your dreams, Xyrella, you see in the distance a windmill slowly spinning in the distance, surrounded by forest.
All right, got it.
As you guys kind of wake up abruptly in the night, as you see a commotion happening outside, as it looks to be you see an eerie green lights coming from the graveyard. From this, light emerges as a ghostly procession, wavering images of doubtly women toting greatswords and wood-wise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittered axes, and mages dressed with beards and strange pointed hats. All these and more march from their graves, their numbers growing by the second, as you see what looks to be an army of ghostly figures rising from the graveyards of the church and slowly making their way out of Barovia. And it looks to be hundreds of them as they march what looks to be towards Castle Ravenloft.
Uh-oh.
I'll also mention Castle Ravenloft kind of is on top of a hill and kind of like outlooks Barovia. It is where Strahd von Zarovich lives.
I'm gonna look to the two hosts.
They are asleep at the time. You guys are like all it's like late. It's the middle of the night. The commotion woke you guys up.
Okay.
But you guys are like in different rooms, pretty much. Except Val's dad and Clintest. You guys are sleeping on the couch.
But where am I?
You guys are sleeping on the couches. There's not enough bedrooms.
Okay.
Is there potentially a like two twin beds in a room that Lillith and I can sleep in?
Yeah, there is actually, which you guys are currently occupying.
Okay.
Talking about me, I want to know my sleeping situation.
You are currently in a what looks to be a child's bedroom, but the bed's still big enough to fit you. But you are alone.
Hey.
And everyone else pretty much has like a single bedroom for themselves. But you guys see what looks to be an army of undead marching towards Castle Ravenloft as they go atop. As you watch for a while, it takes them a minute, but they go inside the Castle Ravenloft. And you see as ghosts begin to jump from the very top of the castle down below into the ground, almost as if a mass suicide.
Jesus.
Is there anything I can roll, like Arcana or anything, to get an idea of what they are doing?
You can roll Knowledge Religion.
Have me and Clintest seen this before?
Yeah, this is nothing new to you guys. This happens every night.
I did not roll.
That's not new. I'm just not gonna question it.
Yeah, it's kind of more of an annoyance to you because it's always like on the hour every night.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, anybody doing knowledge religion checks? What do you guys get?
I only got a 7.
Are we level 3 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my god, I can do it. I have knowledge religion now.
We can do it. We can do it. Finally.
Oh, I'm trash.
Step out of the way, nerd. Nah.
Step out of the way.
Yeah. Mod 20.
As you're looking at these ghosts, you notice they all look like adventurers. But they're all with their weapons in tow are marching towards the castle. It looks like a type of like, what's the best way to explain it? Like their spirits are unable to rest for whatever reason. But it looks like their spirits are currently bound to the place as they every night are having to march towards Castle Ravenloft and jump down. But you can tell these are all spirits who are once adventurers of some kind.
I will Let Lillith know about that.
As you guys, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say those who tread before us.
I want to know if they were. What is our plane, by the way, called? Like where Lillith and I are from?
You guys are from the material plane.
Okay, so it is the material plane. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I wonder if they're from the material plane or they were born here.
I mean, the bodies are torn to shit, right? We can't like see any clothing that would denote any kind of like nation
Not
or shit.
from here, but you can tell that some they all have like adventurers, like clothing of adventurers. But you do see some are like have like holes in their clothing where their heart would be, or multiple slashes, knives. You see some that are ripped apart. All various different like almost each one died in a horrific way.
I can't like tell color or anything. They're just ghosts, right?
Yeah, they're just like a ghostly blue presence.
Okay, I was gonna see if I could like tell the color to see if they were wearing colors of Dayros.
And as they continued with their nightly ritual, the night continues as a lot of you finally are able to get some proper sleep. And that is, we will end today's adventure for now.